they're poor. And we're saying it's because people think they're going to be posture if they vote Conservative. It's like, well, they're going to be screwed over just the same, aren't they? I'm not trying to make this a political channel. Although I think Alex is going to try and make it one. I'm just saying in general, why on earth would you vote, for that reason? Because I don't really care who's in charge because they're both good.
Just remember, we're all in this together. Unless you're a pensioner, in which case you're fine.
You fucking not though, are you nowadays?
Yeah, but you haven't had your pensioner tax at all or anything like that.
They have. It's been decreased quite a lot.
It hasn't been decreased, it's just been frozen.
Yeah, which in inflation is essentially the same thing, isn't it?
Pretty much.
You talk about logistics.
Well, even then, I'm not sure. I'm sure they haven't cut anything in the.
They haven't cut
pensions.
anything. No. They could get the same amount of money, but over the last few years, inflation's gone up by a fair amount, and pensions weren't going up to match inflation anyway. And now they're not going up. Now they're barely going up at all. It counts.
They were, but compared to everyone else, they've had a lot less taken off them.
Yeah, but you sort of got to that age. I think you deserve to be fucking helped. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but they're still giving fuel allowance to the richest pensioners as well.
Yeah, that's bollocks.
Yeah, and just and when Labour talked about changing that and giving and taking it away from them, every other party just attacked them. And it's like, what?
Yeah, and
that makes sense.
And now they're doing it. I think, aren't they now?
I don't know if they're doing
it.
No,
not necessarily that, but they're doing it a lot.
Yeah.
But I was gonna say, but it's like people. My grandparents.
Basically, it's just a grey vote, isn't it?
Yeah, well, my grand. Oh, actually,
can't attack the pensioners because they vote.
they vote more than anyone else.
They do, yeah.
But I was gonna say, it's like
60% of the voting electorate.
Boom, retros. But anyway, I was gonna say, 'cause my grandparents, they don't have any money really. They get some, but barely anything. In the fact that they get enough to live on, but nothing to have fun with, if you know what I mean. Which is what you can. The point of living, isn't it, is to enjoy yourself. And you're meant to work to enjoy yourself. And the point is, you live to that age, you kind of want to enjoy your older life, don't you? And they can do fuck all now. God, what the fuck is with this guy? Did you see that?
Yeah, that's pretty.
Mellying him to shit. And he was like, no. I was like, "Ugh." Okay, now we're going to protect Jack, and he's here now. I need this ammo. Fuck yeah, I can shoot shit now. So it's really weird because what it is the rich pensioners, they don't need much of a hand, but they need some.
Yeah.
But they don't need much of a hand. They're getting loads of stuff. It's like, yeah, but the pensioners aren't earning that much money, aren't being helped enough, because the bonuses they do get aren't anything, and because the amount of pension they get hasn't increased with inflation. You know what I mean? It doesn't help. And this is what I hope they do in... Oh shit, these are the ones who want a headshot, Rhys. Got him, bitch. This is what... Sorry, this is something entirely different, but have you heard what they want to do I don't know when it's later this year anyway. They want to make it... because rents are ridiculous.
Yeah.
They're trying to make it so rents cannot rise faster than inflation. And that's what they do now, isn't it? Because they can get away with it. If they... Oh shit, they got... one shots back.
Yeah, they rise it ahead of inflation, so
So you can't afford it.
Yeah, but also to preempt. They try and preempt it, which is what they do with fuel prices as well. They preempt inflation.
But the point is you can plan. Fuel's not as bad because you can sort of plan it, can't you? It's still bad, but with your rent you have to pay it, and if you haven't got enough money to not pay it, you've still got to pay it. You're just got to find the take out expense somewhere else, haven't you?
Yeah, I'm going for those one shots.
You all might need it in a bit. But, sorry, I'm saying in general, there's a fucking Centipede behind me. Shit. But they want to stop that, so you can't rise it above inflation. You have to wait for inflation to start, and you can't even rise it as much as inflation.
Yeah.
I think you can only rise it by, 30% of inflation rather than 110. That's what most of them are doing now, aren't they? Something like that. I don't know exact numbers, so before anyone corrects me, I'm sort of making stuff up and generally what I've heard. So shit. This is kind of from the numbers I've got from my mum, and that is sort of generally what's happened because we rent. So you rent here actually? Did your parents own here?
Parents own this house.
Did you pay mortgage?
No, paid it off.
See, there's
Always
no...
when they bought this house, it was like, I think this house cost about 20 grand.
Yeah, I
Get
know.
about 200 for it now if we sold it.
The thing I don't like, as well, is that there's no point in renting nowadays if you can afford. Because if you can afford to get a mortgage, which my mum can't, I don't know. I don't think anyway. But if you can, it's much cheaper for a mortgage than it is for a fucking...
Yeah, it's much cheaper on, yeah. Prepaid on mortgages are a lot
Because the
less
banks aren't that bothered as long as they get their money with interest. As long as you give them, you know, as long as you give them the money with interest after so... Oh, what? Wait. Oh! Fuck yeah! Anyway, if you do that, you know, it's cheaper.
Yeah.
Here we go. There she is.
She looks angry.
Alright, we need a scorcher from... There's loads of scorchers down there, we need to kill loads of them and... Shit. That's
Oh,
Rhys. We need to kill the scorchers down there, take their scorchers and kill that berserker.
Right, fair enough.
I'm trying
Down
to skill all the scorchers first before I go towards the berserker. I don't know where the berserker is. There he is. Hello.
Got a scorcher.
Oh, I want to get one as well actually because this...
Shoot it! Oh fuck.
That was lucky. I was going to empty everything into it and then when you run out of ammo, I was going to empty my scorcher because you probably will.
Oh shit. Damn it! Don't cover.
I spotted it, Rhys, just in case, you know.
Yeah, just in case I lose it. Just.
Yeah, it's, you know. We're always losing our berserkers, aren't we?
Damn it, I jumped into it. Yeah.
Charge me, not Rhys, thank you.
I ain't got a flamer anymore. There we go. Jack, you fucking better rip that door now. Too much mash of that.
I'm surprised you remember, Jack. All of this game, I was going, they've got a robot in Gears War 1, 2 and 3. What the fuck is it called?
How can you forget Jack? Jack is awesome.
I know! And they said, and they say it later, you know, they go, it's Jack. And it's like, I was like, of course it fucking is! You know what I mean? Like, no question about it. It's like, that, of course it's Jack.
I'll take one for myself. Who's left to say no?
Yeah, fair point.
It's like, I didn't get it.
Yeah.
Got really fucking far in this game. We're like, whoa. Well, you know, last time I said, actually, when did I say we were last into? I said we were 2 hours and 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Well, 2 hours and 40 to 55 minutes. So actually, not that. We did another one, you know. Oh, wait, we can see what happened in here, Rhys. That's 2 to 4.
That was fucking awesome.
Okay, there we go.
Still awesome.
Got to give kills. Give kills are by the way. Oh, here we go. Done another chapter. I haven't been doing my Jaeger bomb challenges. You nearly got Jaeger though, and you're not drinking other things, are you? So I've got my cider. I'm quite glad this isn't going on to there with this noise, because you can just about hear it, so it's fine.
Fuck's sake, these guys are shit.
So I'm going to go for a toilet while the cutscene's going on.
I assume you actually listen to your crash ball coach from time to time?
Trash ball. You're not a fan.
Pretend war? No. How are you finding the real thing?
I've I've been more comfortable.
Then unburden your mind.
Well, that made no sense. Burden your mind. Yeah, not quite good for saying a lot.
That facility's location is classified, Private.
I told Harbor a few years back. One of your
Sorry?
generals was a big fan. Took me on a tour.
I'm finding your bathroom for the glass legs. Shit, things picked up that. Oh
Was
shit.
it like a red thing, or was I meant to accept that?
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
It's fine, doesn't
I
really matter.
assumed it wouldn't like go into like. What do we have to do?
Did you accept it? I thought you have to accept it.
No,
Did you press B?
it just opened.
Oh. Doesn't matter. I can't remember what. I think they have one shots as well. I think that's it.
Alright. Fucking hell.
Shit. I don't want to go near you.
Four people
I don't want to go
together.
near you because otherwise they'll fire mortars which will kill you if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But if an AI, if the AI, they won't shoot me. They'll shoot. Well, they will shoot. They will shoot me. Sorry, not the AI more. I love this part of the game though. It's like normally D-Day, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I love the fact that this war isn't actually what people think though. You know, in the game when you play it and you find out in the third game, it's such a cool thing that they're not actually here to conquer.
Yeah.
And I think that's really good. I mean, it's not like revolutionary in it as if like they were people once and they evolved. You know what I mean? That's what I thought it could be, but I still think it's quite. There's one next to you. Hold it. I still think it's quite a thing that they're trying to just survive, and people kind of got in the way and they kind of scared each other, didn't they? And this war broke out.
Pretty much, yeah.
Well, I think that's basically what it was, wasn't it? Break. Break. Alright, I've broken one of these so we can get up here, Rhys. Oh no, it's a flamer. The blood in this game is ridiculous. I'm surprised. Is this allowed in Australia?
Don't know.
Well, no, loads of Saints Row 4 has been disapproved for Australia, you know.
Yeah, that's probably for other stuff other than.
No, Gore's a lot because Dead Island was disapproved, I think, or they took out the Gore. You know, and some other
I
games.
know they have to have like quite a few games have like a gore option now.
Yeah, but no, because in Australia they're not allowed to have the Gore option. It's just turned off on their game. Not allowed to have it. You have to like import from other countries if you want that option. There's a few games I swear in Aussie land. Well, I can't really think of anything. I'm just speechless, but. Oh shit! I'm gonna get killed. But I'm sure there's been a few that have just been disallowed for violence. Not violence, for gore. So I'm sure Dead Island was one. Oh, we did that pretty quick. You know. I'm pretty sure that was a lot. How many gigabytes are we up to now? Well, it's 19 gigabytes of memory, so we've doubled since we last checked. That memory is taken up. Fucking, this is taking up an original Xbox. Oh wait, is ammo here? No, we can't take up the ammo. Can't pick up anything. Okay, go on. Oh, I need to. We should not necessarily me and you, but I should do this with other people more often, just do like an entire full play. Oh, I didn't see it, Rhys. Didn't see the other one. I like that you're playing better than me in some of them, and yet it just seems to go nah. It's like this game loves me. It's because it knows I own it. It knows I can destroy it if I want. In America as well, or it's not just America, but why parents are all like, oh, ban video games, certain video games because of their being, violent, and it's causing all loads of problems, isn't it? It's like, well, no, people are children are idiots. You can't blame them because if you blame it for that, Rhys. No,
Okay.
this is really easy. Trust me.
Okay, cool.
Sorry, can I finish this first? Why do they blame